my name is Shadi Jallar. I'm the pavilion manager. This is the first time we run a pavilion and we organize a pavilion in the Global Village.
How's it going?
It's going really well. For the first time, Far East is included in Global Village, and we've been hearing extremely positive feedbacks from everyone, whether it was from customers, from visitors, from the staff, from the people who are working within the pavilion. Everyone seems to be really, really happy, and we are really happy about that.
How do you find your vendors?
We tried so hard to do what Global Village has been trying to do ever since it started, which is produce and introduce authentic products that represents the country itself. So when we first took the pavilion, we did a research, we went to the countries that we applied for, we contacted suppliers, and we chose the items that we want to display here to make sure that the business owners make profit out of it and make business. And also the people here will see something new, something genuine from the countries itself. And it's not easy because we represent 4 countries and we've expanded to include 6 countries. In just a small pavilion, what we did is something really good actually. So we're happy with this achievement.
And how did you decide what to include in your heritage area?
We did something different. We actually went to Japan. We got greeters from Japan. We got greeters from Indonesia. We got greeters from the Philippines with the traditional dress. And we brought them here, gave them accommodation, gave them salaries, made sure that they're really comfortable so they can represent their country well. That's our direction. We don't mind doing that extra mile to be presented in a good way.
How did you choose the decoration for the facade?
The facade was months of brainstorming between us as management. We wanted to create something that represents the 4 countries that are included in the Far East without having this awkward moment that they're not synced in a nice way. So we divided the facade from the 4 countries and we made sure that as a whole image it's beautiful, but if you you can see Indonesia, you can see Philippines, and you can see Korea, but all together you can see it represents Far East. It doesn't belong to one country, it belongs to several.
What sells the best?
Like any type of business in the world, things that you can eat, grocery items, easy to pick, easy to consume, easy to throw kind of things. We have a Japanese supermarket that's selling well, Korean supermarket that's selling well. Our anime shops in the Japanese section are selling really well. To be quite honest with you, all the shops are doing fair. I mean, they're doing really good.
What type of customers seem to be most attracted to your pavilion?
Well, we did an internal study for those who are coming to visit us. As it turns out, 80% of our visitors are locals and people from the Philippines, people from the countries that we represent. They're amazed. Oh my God, we have something from Japan, finally, we have something from Korea.
How about your plans for the future? If this was your first year with the pavilion, what do you hope for next time? For a bigger space, to manage another pavilion?
This is the plan. Hopefully we're gonna upgrade our Far East. We're gonna introduce more countries, hopefully in a bigger space. And we do have a plan of organizing another country, but still under process. We haven't figured it out yet.